Hello and welcome here to the women's game here. Hong Kong, China against Japan in the group for the 13th to the 17th place. Here in Deqing, China. Yeah, so far there was one game played in that group. China played earlier this morning against Hong Kong, China. And it's led to a draw. So the first points ever won in the women's category from a team from the People's Republic of China in Canoe Polo. Was a great success. And here we have the first goal for Japan. Scored by their number 5, by Nakamura. By Runa Nakamura. And Japan is taking here an early lead. And now Hong Kong, China in the attack. They try to send one player in. So Wong inside the Japanese defense. But the team from Japan putting a lot of pressure, an early pressure on their attacker. So there was a shot from, but easily blocked by Nakamura, by Maya Nakamura. Here we have a corner. Corner for Hong Kong, China. Number 4, Slam is bringing the ball in. Away, inaccurate passing. But luckily for Lee, just recovered the ball. So still ball possession for Hong Kong, China. And still 30 seconds left on the shot clock here in this game. But so far there wasn't a gap in the Japanese defense. So the team from Hong Kong tries it with a long shot. But it just went over the goal, so ball possession for Japan. And now it's their time to attack. They look for the second goal here. And on the side from Japan, they try to bring 2 players in. Yoshi-Hashi. But now we have a win here from the ball. Lee just won the ball for her colors. The Japanese team setting up their defense, getting the support of their number 4 of Matsumoto, who was able to kind of disturb a bit the attack of Singapore. Japan is defending with the classical 3-1 defense. And now 20 seconds left on the shot clock. And a lot of pressure. And the ball just left the pitch, because there was just a bit too much pressure from Yoshi-Hashi. So ball possession for Japan. Japan still playing with 2 players inside, with Kitamura, number 9, and on the other hand side, Jochihachi. But now, Hong Kong, China with the ball, but not fast enough to go for the fast break. So there's enough time for Japan to set their defense up. 4.5 minutes to go in this first half of this game. And here a really nice block by the Japanese goalkeeper, by Oshiro. So corner for Hong Kong, China. On the corner. So Learn. With the ball. Now Hong Kong's bringing the ball to the goal. But here we have a win. So number 6 from China. It's again Chochi Hashimi won the ball, and she scores the second goal for Japan. The captain of this women national team of Japan brings her team 2-0 in front over Hong Kong in this group game for this year's world ranking, the World Championship for the 13th to 17th place. And Hong Kong, China in the attack. Another weak pass here. And a nice recovery here. Well done by Lee. And now she takes the opportunity to do a fast sprint. But here we have a shot. And we have a block. We have a really nice block here by Nakamura. We have a timeout here. Oh no. The referee decided. Ball for Hong Kong, China. So Yoon is taking that ball. Hong Kong, China with Learn inside. The Japanese managed to keep her outside. Really nice. Here we have a shot from, but the Japanese managed to win that ball, and fast break for Japan. But there were already 2 players ready from Hong Kong. Here we have a long shot from Matsumoto, who scored the 3rd goal for the team. So really well played here from Matsumoto. He just took that shot before their opposite player was ready. And she used the opportunity to score that 3rd goal for her team. So we have a new lead here. Japan 3, Hong Kong, China 0. And now Hong Kong just changed a bit slightly their tactic. So they're playing now with 2 players inside. So get a bit of support from Rong. They try to push the Japanese defense apart. But here we have an early tackle from Matsumoto. And we have a shot here. And a nice save from Oshiro. And corner for Hong Kong, China. And the timeout. 50 seconds left in this first half. Lam at the corner. And the next attack, maybe the last attack here from Hong Kong. And there's a huge opening on the left-hand side for Hong Kong. The ball now goes there. And the ball goes to their number 2. There's only one paddle left. She's leaning on her teammate's boat and scores the goal. A really nice goal here by Wong. And a nice support by Len, who gave her boat as support to go behind that Japanese wall. So Japan 3, Hong Kong, China 1. At 5 seconds left, and here we have the last shot, and we have the last block in this first half. Really nice block here by Lam. And the team from Japan is taking their 3-1 lead to the break, to the half time. And yeah, I'm curious if we see any tactical changes in the second half, or if we see some adaptation to from one team to the other, how they play. The teams have now 3 minutes time to sort it out, to discuss that. To get like the new orders from their coaches. And then they'll be back for the second half in about 2 minutes. And so we are. So the teams are ready for the second half. Hong Kong against China against Japan in the women's category at this World's Championship 2024 in Deqing, China. And here we see the sprint. An easy win here by the Japanese number 4, by Matsumoto. And that results in the first attack for Japan. Here we see another shot, but it just hit the bar, went out of the field. So ball possession for Hong Kong, China. So Hong Kong, China in attack. Wong inside the defense. Oh, how unlucky. Learn just dropped the ball. Here we have a fast break, but a really nice fight back here from number 7. From Hong Kong, from Lee, and a brilliant save from Lam. So corner for Japan. And this gives Hong Kong time to set up the defense. Now a really nice pass inside the center. Very well played here from Japan. Matsumoto giving the ball to Kitamura, and she scores the next goal for Japan. So we have here a 4-1 lead for Japan in this group. So at the moment it looks like Japan taking that 3 points home. Quite important 3 points. Here a paddle foul. Ball possession for Japan. And in this group, they fight for the 13th to 17th place at this year's World Championship. Next to these two teams, there's Chinese Taipei, Australia, and the People's Republic of China, trying to win this 13th place. And here, a really nice pass here. Another nice shot from Japan. Number 6, Jochi Hachi, captain, another goal for her. So now it looks like quite a comfortable lead for Japan. Putting the 5 on the scoreboard. Yeah, still 6 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Here we have a nice shot. Wow, that was really cool. Well executed here from Lee. She just looked aside. Her teammate to learn. So the defender put the paddle down because she thought she's going to pass that ball, and she just put that ball behind the goalkeeper paddle into the Japanese net. So that's the second goal for Singapore, for Hong Kong. Pardon me. And Japan, the next attack. And here's the shot, just went over the goal. Corner for Japan. Japan's playing with 2 players inside. So they're captain, supported by Yakamoto. And see a really nice work here from the captain, from Tsuchihashi, putting the post player apart. Here we saw the next shot, the next block, the next corner. Yeah, now we see on the right hand side, the point of view of the attacking team, we see that Japanese try to push the players together, but really well seen here from the captain from Hong Kong. And ball possession for Hong Kong, China. But China, Japan had just enough time to set their defense up. Oh, unlucky, this ball was just a bit too high. But again, once again, it's Lee was able to pick the ball up. But very well played here from Matsumoto. Just put enough pressure on her to push her out the field. So ball possession for Japan. And still 3 and 45 seconds to go. 3 minutes, 45 seconds to go in this second half. Japan still with a quite comfortable 3-goal lead here. And it doesn't look like Singapore. It doesn't look like Hong Kong is about to change anything in this game tactically. And here another nice pass inside the center, another shot. Whoa, that was really tricky to save that, so no chance for the goalkeeper. It first went on the bar and then inside the net to the 6th goal of Japan. And Tsuchihashi scored another goal for her team, the captain. And we have Hong Kong China in the attack, playing the ball back out. Caused a solid Japanese wall. The defense just stopped them. So they try again, bring the ball back out, bring it in, dribble it in, another shot. Just a bit too high. Lam smashed the ball over the goal. So ball possession for Japan. And here the Japanese team still working with 2 players inside. The ball's come from outside. And Nakamura just managed to throw that ball around the paddles and let the ball find the way to the net. To the 7th goal for Japan. So now there's a 5-goal lead, which seems to be quite comfortable. And we have another shot here, and a really nice save from the Japanese goalkeeper from Ishiro. And ball possession for Japan. And we have an overload here. We have fast break. There's already Lam in the goal. The 2/4. They fight each other, so we have Lam against Matsumoto. But as you have seen, with the better round for Matsumoto. And the next goal for Japan. So the score is 8-2. Still 1 minute and 25 seconds to go. So the big question here in this game is, will Hong Kong China be able to score another goal here? And to put the 3 on the scoreboard. But it's also important that they don't receive another goal, because in the end the goal difference may matter in a group stage. But here we have another shot. We have a really nice block here again from Oshiro. She saved several little shots in this game. Ball possession for Japan. They are forced to play the ball back and to reset the attack here. And Japan in the attack, having 2 players inside. Jochihashi in the center, the captain, supported by their number 9, by Kitamura. And now we have corner. 10 seconds left in this game, this group game. The group for the between the 13th and 17th place they're fighting for, and with this whistle the game is over. So Japan takes a comfortable 8-2 lead over Hong Kong China. So well done all the players out here. And a special thanks also to all the volunteer staff from the team, and also here from the World Championship. And a special thanks to Huzhou City, Deqing County, Yupin Sports, Hong Kong Group, Leto Sport, and a really special thanks to Kaila's Group. And without the International Canoe Federation and the China Canoe Association, who held this World Championship here in Deqing, China, this event would not be possible. So thank you to them, and also a special thanks to their sponsors. So the next game here and the last game on this pitch will be People's Republic of China against Chinese Taipei from the same group. Try to classify them at 13th, or taking a place home between the 13th and 17th. It was a pleasure to be with you here on pitch 4. Hopefully see you tomorrow again, or with my colleagues the next game. As